Wait. Can you hear me now? Do you know why that's annoying? Because it's not that I hadn't turned my microphone on. My microphone is on. It's literally just that sometimes Streamlabs, like, deletes my microphone. Like, to have you hearing my audio, I have to have mic aux in my audio mixer and desktop audio. And sometimes it just deletes the device associated with the mic, which means that I will just be stood here talking like an idiot. That sucks. The worst part of that is that when I do eventually re-upload this to YouTube, the like 20 people that seem to be watching this on YouTube are gonna fucking hate that. They're gonna cry. God, I say 20 people. My last Final Fantasy upload got 70 views and the one before that got 90. Let's quickly check. Okay, no one thinks I talk too much. Which I'm gonna assume means that I improved, or nobody's noticed it yet. Sorry, the only reason I even have gone down this tangent... Also, hello?
Final Fantasy X? More like...
Crime Nile Cranberry Glen. That's a lot of names. I like to think that Crime Nile Cranberry is like, that's his name. His name is Crime, but his friends call him Nile. His name is Crime Cranberry, and Nile is the nickname. And he's very close with Glenn. This was literally just me going on a tangent, remembering that I don't think I have re-uploaded my VOD. Oh my god, I have. I'm just very delayed. So... Wait, I promise this matters now. The tangent is literally just me realizing that I'm like very behind on my stream re-uploads. So I'm just trying to pin down what I need to do. So the last upload I have is from the 31st of January. That one's the 7th of February. That's the 12th of February. Okay. Okay. You know, I'm glad for like personal archive purposes that I've started doing this. But I have to admit, life was a lot less complicated when I didn't have to think too hard about whether I uploaded everything to YouTube. Okay. And this matters to me now, I promise. I'm sorry I'm making this part of my first 5 minutes. My brain is all over the place today. I am in one of those moods where, like, I feel like the second something pops into my brain, I have to deal with it then and there, because if I don't, I will never deal with it again. I will completely forget that it exists if I don't immediately deal with the thing that is in my brain. So that's sorted. Cool. Also, hello Seagam! It is nice to see you. I promise I'm gonna get to the game in a moment. The other tangent is that this stream title is slightly a lie. I haven't gotten out the notepad for this puzzle, but I have gotten out a piece of paper and a pen. And I do in fact plan on drawing this puzzle out. I am determined to solve this myself. I'm determined. And unfortunately, I think solving it myself involves doing a little bit of drawing. So... can I pause the game at any moment once I do this? Right, so we push this in, and I have to do this to even start the puzzle. My plan is, once Titus starts going down here, I'm gonna pause it immediately, and I'm gonna start drawing. So... oh. Okay, so that's just the start. I don't think there's any way I can change that. So here's what we're gonna do. I've got a piece of paper. This is functionally one long corridor, isn't it? That's one long corridor. And here is a point where I have an arrow. These are stairs. Cool. So it goes forward. It goes down some stairs, but that doesn't really matter. What? Okay, so there's an arrow here that either goes this way or this way, and then that leads down some stairs. Then there's another arrow, and then there's another one up ahead. Okay, and the one that I'm approaching either goes forward, left, right, or back. And then there is a platform on the left and a platform on the right. I wish that I had like a second camera set up so you could see the notes I'm taking. I'll just show you every so often. So far that's what I have going on. That's what we have going on. You'll be liking today because you started playing Pokemon Sun and your brain has rotted. Enjoy your Pokemon adventure with your Scrunglies. Especially if I'm taking notes, this seems like the perfect time to look. So I can't wait for you to beat this temple, no cheating. I will not cheat for at least 20 minutes. I am gonna try, and if after 20 minutes I have to stop, I will. Okay, so here's the plan. We've gone to the one on the left, because then it like falls off. So that's stairs, and then that's stairs. Right, so this one here, what have we got going on? So this starts off with a thing in it. Let's take that. Okay, it doesn't trigger any animation, but if we put it back in, does it trigger an animation? No. Okay, but I'm gonna put a circle here, and then I'm gonna add a little key. Circle means started with sphere, because I don't want to lose track of this. So that one started with a sphere, and I'm gonna take it away. Because my plan last time, before I had to stop the stream to do something else, my plan last time was to basically just take out spheres where there are spheres and add spheres where there are no spheres. Okay. So we're gonna let that take us forward, because I then think it drops us back to the beginning. And then we go down. There's the stairs on our right that we're not gonna take. And then we want to park up on the left. There we go. Delightful. If you think about it, the human body is also functionally one long corridor from mouth to somewhere else. Damn, I guess you're right. I guess you are right that technically speaking, this does double as a diagram of the human body. If we're being correct. See, I'm working. Good luck, don't cheat. I promise, I promise. If I cheat, I'll let you know. And I won't. I have not cheated yet at all. I've thought about it, but I haven't done it. Because I think this is solvable. I think I can do this. I just think that it requires me to take some notes and really think about it. Okay. So that was empty. I'm going to take it out again so I can watch that animation again. I want a better idea of what that does. So this has no sphere to begin with. And when I put the sphere in, it creates stairs down. It creates a platform. I'm pretty sure that is just the stairs down. So I'm going to make a note of that. Makes platform at stairs. When sphere. This is going to be absolutely deranged by the time I'm done. This is going to be a nightmare. This is going to be like when I played a normal Lost Phone and I just ended up with like unhinged notes. I would like some Scrunglies in my DMs. I would. I would, in fact. Hand them over. Give them to me now. Okay, I think we're good. So This then takes me down, and then we'll reset. And then I think we're done with this layer, and I will flip the piece of paper and create a second diagram for the second layer. There we go, perfect. So then we go down these stairs, and then we get put onto this platform. I'm gonna take a moment to draw this out. Okay, so this is when we arrive down the stairs. And then what we basically have again is a long platform in front, some stairs down that are in front of us, and then something behind us. And I'm pretty sure an arrow that goes any of those directions. That's pretty easy. You put a security deposit down in the place at undisclosed city with initials? Hell yeah, that's so cool! Right, that's so cool. Maybe you can DM me the property. DM me the property maybe so that I can see it. I love creating stairs. I mean, if this diagram is anything to go off, so do I. Actually, is that backwards? Okay, so admittedly I think that's flipped backwards, but you know what I mean. Stairs, am I right? All those phone notes are great. I know, I honestly don't know where they are. I'm really worried that I threw them away. But I have pictures of them, at least. In Fallout World. Also, so this is Trash's team. Hey, that's a lovely team. Oh, that's the planned team, and then that's current. I like that in the planned team is very aspirational, because when you compare it to current, it's like egg. Ooh, okay. Ooh, ooh, damn. I'm gonna be opening up that little property. Ooh, I might look at it right now, even. There's nothing on my screen that'll make that a problem. That is fucking bangarang. Damn, that's nice. I don't know if it was just taken on a good day with particularly good lighting. I want to live there. That's so good. What the fuck? That's literally insane. I'm jealous. Anyway. So. I want to go... Oh, okay. So it doesn't have an arrow that goes behind me. It has an arrow that goes down the stairs and then backwards. Right, I'm going to go down the stairs first. I want to see if I can. And if I can, what happens when I go down the stairs? So it takes me down a corner. And then it takes me to like a final pedestal. A pedestal that has an orb? Do I want to take that? Okay, so that pedestal has an orb. I'll make a note. Let me pop it back in, because if I pop it back in and I get an animation, that probably means it does something. Okay, so it does nothing. Also, I did see Corvus say that, like, as a young Corvus, this temple made you scream in rage. I can see that, because currently I feel good about it, but that's with me literally drawing out a fucking diagram, you know? I'll share a little picture of these notes. I will post a picture of these notes in my Discord when I'm done. I love that angle of Titus, by the way. Titus that looks at people that are scared of puzzles. Right, okay, and then... So... Let's draw this out. So currently, this seems to be a platform. There we go. So there's a platform on my immediate right that I just about managed to get. This platform has nothing on it? What is going on here? Ooh, okay, so this is like an intermediate platform that then keeps going. The map is getting slightly more complicated now. Okay, yeah, that keeps going, and then that turns a corner. That takes me round. And then it sends me straight back. Okay. So it looks like... What it looks like... is it looks like that's how I leave. And I just need to get there with the right, like, set of spheres or something? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But yeah, let's head back. So that's that platform. And then I want to turn right there. And then there's another right there. Oh, that goes in like a straight line with like a thing at the end. Okay, and then there's like, what is that? A glyph sphere. Okay. So I want to take that. I want to take that, but I can't fit it in my little car. So I will put that, and then I'll make a little note that it's a glyph sphere. I feel insane. Current team is at 4 out of 6. You just need to get them all fully evolved. Oh, that's on me. That's my inability to recognize, to know Pokemon evolutions. I should have for at least 2 of those. I don't know why that did not register. I like the naming. The like scrungly character themed naming system for Pokemon is very good. Okay. So I currently can't take that. That's fine. Let's push this back. It's perfect. It is! It's so perfect. It's so perfect that I'm seethingly jealous, actually, that you managed to snag it and I didn't in, like, several months. Okay, so that keeps going and then turns right. At which point there's a platform? A platform that has no sphere. Good to know. Well, that's perfect, because I have a sphere here that I would love to put right there. But before I... hold on. I have a feeling that's where the glyph sphere wants to go. So, here's my plan. I pop that right there. And then I think that's going to open up the path to my right. Okay, hell yeah. Ooh. Oh my god, stop. Titus, you're slipping off of the pedestal. Just push it. Push it, push it. Jesus Christ. No, the other way, Titus! Listen, this isn't my fault. He's very slippy. Wait. He couldn't push it that way. He couldn't push it that way because I have to go around the other way. Okay, this all makes sense now. So, where is this? I think this is the top of this level.
It cannot be pushed the other way, you numpty.
Shh. It looked like it might be able to. I see that now. Okay. So, I'm gonna go this way. Because now we have space in our little hole thing. Wait, fuck, I don't have it with me. It stayed where it was? No, it's there. Okay, that's how that works. So, this is this platform, and then I need to push it along. I see. Delightful. Need to meet up some weekend when you're back in Undisclosed City. We do. Do you know when you're moving into Undisclosed location? I'd be very curious. Oh yeah, okay, wait. So it's not this one I need to go to, it's the next one along that has the glyph. That is in my notes. That is in fact in my notes. You push the pedestals if I remember, if Seagam remembers correctly. You are 100% correct. Don't worry, Seagam, that was absolutely me trying to push it the wrong direction. But we're getting there. Right, so it's the next one. That if I go along here, that's how I get the glyph sphere. And then once I've got the glyph sphere, we can figure out what we're doing at that point. Okay. But I think this is it. Then, let's just try pushing this around and see what happens. I've got to push it somewhere that's correct. So look what I sent you in DMs. Give me 1 second. Right. I'm going to try and get this to send me right and see if having the glyph sphere is useful here. Hold on. Right, what did you just send me in DMs? This is a scary looking object. Am I the problem? Am I scared? Oh! Oh! I can walk over there! An amazing blush. Did you manage to get it? I am the problem. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you for confirming. That's all I needed to do. Hell yeah, I knew it! I knew it. This has been easy the whole goddamn time. Do I know what I need to destroy? No. Not even slightly, in fact. But do I have a guess? Also, not really. Hold on, let me look at my notes. Let me consult my notes real quick. Let me consult my crazed ramblings. Well, potentially to a spot that's already empty. I might go to the next one along. Maybe? We'll see. Yeah, we'll let this... Oh wait, no, that was the next one along. Okay, well that changes things. Let's see if down here... I think I remember what's down here. This is... Ooh, okay. This could be it? I worry that if I put this into the wrong place, I will ruin my chances. That didn't seem to do anything, so I think we're fine. Fuck. Shit. Wait. Is he just gonna keep holding it? I wonder if he's been able to do that the whole time, or if it's just the destruction sphere. Let's go back up. Let's see if heading back up is correct. But I kind of doubt it, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's either of those. But let's just have a quick look. Let's have a quick check. I'd rather have a check and be correct that it's neither of these than check and be wrong. Okay, well it can't be removing this because that is just what makes there be a platform. If I get rid of that, that means I can't go back down. So it might be the one over the way. But I have a feeling if it's a destruction sphere, it needs to be put into, like, something else. So let's have a quick look. So this time I want to go right, I think? Fuck. Listen, I understand my directions. What I don't understand is button pressing at a correct time. Okay. There we go. And then I'm gonna click this immediately and I think that'll just send me straight over. I think if I'm fast and it's the first thing I do. Shit, okay. Well, in that case, let's just head back down. My Wi-Fi just doesn't want to today. I'm so sorry, Trash, that sucks. Is it just like not really loading? Okay. This time I want to go right. Ah! I am timing this so badly. All I want to do is test if there is something I can put this sphere into on the other side. This is driving me insane. Okay, this time. This is the one. This is the one. I'm going right. I'm gonna give up. I actually don't think that's where I want to go anyway. If that is the one spot I need to go to, I will scream. I will actually scream. It can't be. Push the thing, Titus. I shouldn't be mad at him. He's trying his best. He really is trying his best. And it's unfair of me to be so angry at him. I'm the problem. I'm the problem. Okay. So, let's assume it's down the stairs. So, we go down the stairs. And then let's head left. So, let's head this way. Because there could be somewhere to put this glyph along this way. I don't know if the... Okay, just in case it has to be in the pedestal, I'm going to pop it into the pedestal when I do this. And then, let's push this along. So this is me heading towards an arrow that points backwards or left, and then we'll see. Absolutely hated this cloister even though I completed it. That's so valid. If I've learned anything about this thing, it's that it's horrible. Okay, so that's not it. So, I don't simply want to take the destruction sphere down there, but what if I hold it and I take it down there? That could be it. The only other thing that I'm going to test next is I'm going to take this whole vehicle back to where the glyph was, and I'm going to put the destruction sphere in where I got the glyph. Which actually makes some sense, because that is like geographically next to the stairs that I want to go up. So, let's give that a try. I'm taking notes, by the way, Pukney. I don't know if you've seen, but like, this, I could not do this from my own brain. I require like physical support. Okay, I think this is right. I think I want to put the destruction sphere here. Because I had to use the glyph sphere to get... Oh, yikes. Wait, do I have to... No. Oh, fuck. Shit. I got confused about directions. I got very confused about directions. It's okay. We'll just do this journey one more time. Just one more time. So that's the first set of doors. There we go. Can't blame you, not only is this one not for slow reaction speed players, it's also not straightforward. Oh yeah, like the amount of like orientation of yourself in a 3D space that this requires is kind of ridiculous. Like if I didn't have notes, I could not visualize this space. I tried to last time I streamed and it did not work. What I'm kind of doing as well is just like slamming the button. I'm like slamming the button when I approach the arrow, but it doesn't seem to be working great with getting to that middle exit. This is how driving feels. There we go. Okay, I caught it. And now I just need to not get distracted with turning around. Because it sends you in where the glyph thing is on the right of you, and then it flips to the left, and I find that personally very confusing. Cool. I think that's it. Let's see if that's it. It genuinely might not be. I promise. Also, Seagam said that I promised I won't sleep until I complete it without cheating. I never said I wouldn't sleep. Okay. I don't want to... Fuck. Shit. I was literally just about to say I don't want to go down these stairs, but I didn't realize that I had, like... I'd just been pressing that button. Just instinctively for fun. That's okay, though, because we can just quickly turn this thing around. The Cloister doesn't hold a candle to the Water Temple in Zelda Ocarina of Time. Don't tell me that's a nightmare as well. I've never played Ocarina of Time. In fact, the only Zelda games I've played have been Twilight Princess, Breath of the Wild, and I'm still working my way through Tears of the Kingdom. And I am scared. I am scared that Ocarina of Time, if I ever got to it, would be difficult. No! I sent myself back! Oh, it's fine. I'm getting distracted. That's what's happening. I also think this is the kind of puzzle that, like, only works if you can have patience with yourself, you know? Like, if sending myself backwards was as infuriating to me, like, if it was infuriating to me, I don't know how I'd be coping. I am very lucky that I don't feel too terrible wasting about 20 seconds of my own time, you know? Right, I want to go right on these stairs. There we go. And then I want to take the first right again, which is probably going to require some spamming. There we go. Easy peasy. Doesn't help that every section looks the same. The floor texture is disorientating. It's all slightly see-through. Yeah, that actually makes it worse. Like, even if the first time I did this last week, I couldn't tell that I'd moved between levels at first because everything looks the same. Even if there was, like, some different coloring of stuff, like, if, I don't know, if the second level was more of a red and the bottom one was more of a blue, I don't know. Literally anything. But I had to use a guide to complete that temple. I didn't have to, so I persevered. Fair enough. I would give up. I would be like your brother. I would give up and use a guide. Just because sometimes... Oh, thank God. I am done, right? That is the whole thing, right? Please. It hadn't occurred to me until right now that there would be any more of this. No, surely not. Surely there can't be more. Surely not. Surely. I only have one piece of paper. What am I supposed to do? Oh, this is dreadful. This is the worst thing ever. Wait, where am I going?
Yuna?
Oh, that was it! Maybe.
Inside, maybe? Then what are we standing here for?
Look at him go. That little guy.
Hey! You can stuff your taboos!
Oh, I love him. But also, Titus, have you considered that it might just be like a door or something? Oh, Kamari. Kamari's helping out. Hell yeah, this is the teamwork I've been waiting to see. This is delightful. Why did I not get a notification of this? I had to sanctify my firstborn to Saint BRB. Hello, Thievery, hello! Oh my god, I forgot Yuna was in a wedding dress. That was incredibly jarring for me for a second.
What's that?
A faith. They join with the summoner, and together receive the Aeon.
Oh, cute.
They are human souls, imprisoned in stone by ancient Yevon rites.
Okay. That seems a little
Should
bad.
be allowed to rest.
Wait, that's that little boy. That's literally the little boy that Titus has been seeing? Oh, Mr. Secret. Yeah, I shouldn't have just beelined down that corridor. I saw that there was stuff on the left. I just got too curious about the corridor. It was my undoing. If I did the Ocarina of Time Water Temple on stream, yeah, 100%. It would be like, I would try something for about 4 seconds, and then I'd be like, Trash, help! Trash, what do I do next? I think in retrospect, that's the only way I've ever gotten through any video game.
Don't come out!
Riku trying to keep Tidus in the closet, which is not good of her.
There's the last of them.
Oh, fuck.
You are to stand trial.
I forgot that these guys were a problem.
Expect it to be a fair trial.
I completely forgot that the problem wasn't just that we had to do a puzzle and there was also this guy. Thermoseutic has revolutionized my... Oh yeah, I got a new thing. That's fine. I don't need to rename it. It's allowed to have whatever name it wants to have. Thermoseutic has revolutionized my life, so I will have to pay them with a blood sacrifice. Hey, if they've revolutionized your life, I happily volunteer. Fair enough. Okay, that puzzle only took like 30 minutes. Which is basically nothing.
The High Court of Yevon is now in session.
Oh shit, we're actually in court? I thought I'd just fight them, like we've done at literally every turn until now.
The officers of this court seek nothing but absolute
Whoa,
truth
okay.
in Yevon's name. To those on trial, believe in Yevon and speak only the truth.
This is fascinating.
Maester Kelk Ronso.
Also, because of the echo,
Summoner
it
Yuna,
seems very clear that if Lulu was trying to
you have
quietly say
sworn
that, it did
to
not work.
protect the people of Yevon. True?
Yes.
Then consider.
Damn.
You have inflicted dire injury upon
Humans
Maester
are weird, a
Seymour
copy of
Wano.
Windwig HD was no excuse.
Conspired
See, I have neither of those things, so I have 2
and
excuses.
joined in their insurrection. These are traitorous and unforgivable crimes.
Actually, on the Wind
that
Temple has not picked up
disturb
the game in
order
7
of
years.
Yevon.
Honestly, for you, that doesn't mean, you know, that's in
Tell
progress.
this court
It's just on the back
what
burner. That
possessed
doesn't mean you're not
you
going to go back to it.
Participate in such violence.
I did.
Your Grace,
Yuna's gonna be honest.
the real traitor is
Ooh.
Maester Seymour.
Slay.
He killed his father Jiskel with his
Speak
own
up,
hands.
Queen. Speak up. Speak your truth.
What is this?
In this game, how it often goes back to awkward PS2 era motion capture animations.
Haven't you heard?
I think it's embarrassing for me that I can barely
Not
even
only
tell.
Maester Seymour.
Like, this looks pretty good for what
He's
it is,
already
to
dead.
me.
It
When
is a
characters
summoner's
randomly stop
sacred
flailing
duty
their
to
arms
send the
around.
souls of the
That makes
departed
sense,
to far
actually.
plane.
It's like that in,
Yuna was only doing
like,
her job as a
Yakuza, when they
summoner.
reuse PS2 animations as well.
Grand Maester Micah, please send Seymour now.
Yeah, do they not know he's dead?
Send the unsent to where they belong?
Yes.
Yes. Is this when we learned that the church is corrupt?
Send the dead?
Is he dead as well? How many people are dead and pretending?
Send me too.
What?
Oh, Wacker's gonna hate this.
Grand Maester Micah is a wise leader. Even in death, he is invaluable to Spira.
Scary.
Enlightened rule by the dead is preferable to the misguided failures of the living.
Oh, we
Life
should
is
kill
but a
all of
passing
them.
dream, but the death that follows is eternal.
Men die, beasts die, trees.
Oh, this is
Feeding
scary.
continents
They're freaking me out.
Only the power of death truly commands in spirit. Resisting its power is
Wait, that's so
But what of Sin?
Yeah, Sin doesn't mind.
I am a summoner.
Maybe that's what Sin is
Like
pissed
my
off
father
about.
before
Maybe
me.
Sin is killing everyone all the time because
I am
he's
on a
upset that
pilgrimage
ghosts
to
are in
stop the
charge of the
death that
church.
Sin brings. Are you telling me that too is futile?
Oh, this is banger.
Grand Maester Micah, I am not alone. All the people. who
The
have
music
cursed
here,
Sin,
by the way, goes
their
crazy.
battles, their sacrifices. Were they all in vain?
Not in vain.
Slay.
No matter how many summoners give their lives, sin cannot be truly defeated.
I'm so
The
locked into
rebirth
this right now, by the
cannot be
way.
stopped.
That was a Rebirth reference.
Yet the
Reference
courage
Final
of
Fantasy VII
those
Rebirth.
who fight gives the people hope. There is nothing futile in the life.
So
and
they're
death
basically
of a summoner.
saying, no, it's worth it though, because it makes the people happy for
Never
a bit.
futile, but never ending.
Damn, that's rough.
Indeed, that is the essence of heaven.
The animation is so shit. She's slaying regardless, she is. She's delivering her best voice
Is
performance of
embodied
the
by
entire game so
eternal,
far.
Unchanging continuity, summoner.
Ugh.
Can't be right.
Those who question these truths.
Okay, cool. So, like, no matter what we said, they were always gonna just be like, fuck you, you're traitors, because they themselves are corrupt. Cool. Good to know. Oh! They're imprisoned in, little bird houses.
You hear me?
You waste your breath.
This is rough. You didn't need too much input, Twilight Princess. I was grateful for what I got for Twilight Princess. I did need help
Man, I
frequently.
hope Yuna's okay.
Is she not in, like, the birdcage next to you? Just
She's
shout
strong.
down.
She'll make it.
She'll make it? What, so she can die?
Again, this is very awkward to discuss in an echoey
Why
room.
is it everything in Spira seems to revolve around people dying?
Great question. Can someone explain
The
that?
spiral of death.
Huh?
Summoners challenge the bringer of death, sin, and die doing so.
Mm-hmm.
Guardians give their lives to protect their summoner. The Faith are the souls of the dead. Even the maesters of Yevon are unsent.
Which I'm now realizing is just a word for ghost. Yeah, it's fucked up.
Only sin is reborn, and then only to bring more death.
Can we do something about
This
that?
cycle of death, spiraling endlessly.
And that's why it's called Spira. Get it? Because Spira is one letter away from Spiral, and Spiral is 2 words away from Spiral of Death.
Come out. Your sentence has been decided.
Also, the holes in
Sentence.
the bars of this
Don't you
birdcage
mean
are massive.
execution?
You're telling me they can't just jump
Really
out?
now, what person would execute a dear friend?
I'm tired of this dude who needs to put on his
You
big boy
would.
pants. That's kind of how I feel about everyone in this game other than Lulu. This is very pretty, by the way. I don't know what it is about the lighting and the water here, but like, ooh. Ooh, ooh.
Looks like you're next.
Next for what?
Having a little swim in the pool. This is just them giving him a bath because he's stinky.
Get going.
Get going.
Where's everybody else?
Floating down there somewhere, maybe?
Also, what the fuck? How does water work in this world? Everyone seems able to talk in water and breathe fine. Like, we're about to cut to Tidus swimming around perfectly well.
You made it!
Well, I guess this is a world where their #1 sport is, like, underwater volleyball.
Oh, well, that's a lame way to kill someone.
Yeah, you tell him, Tidus. You tell them.
I don't know.
They'll be so embarrassed that they'll just bring you guys back up.
Let's wait at the exit.
If there is an exit.
Yeah, don't say that. This is my party. I have racist whacker and a defeatist. This is
How
rough.
fares the Ronso Maester?
It seems my father's murder troubles him.
Oh, it's the evil squad. Oh, it's the evil church. Cool.
Ever the Ronso. Hard-headed, hardly usable.
However,
Can we get away from the evil guys for a bit? I have other things to think about.
Braska. She may be of some use to us alive.
This is what all the blitzball you did was for. It was training me for this moment, swimming out of water prison.
She cannot be allowed to live.
So where's the Guardians coded?
Let it go, Seymour. No one thrown into the Via Purifica.
Also, oh yes, the evil religion, that narrows it down.
Yet there is always
Listen, I didn't want to say it, but someone had to. Someone had to say it.
Exit, kill any who emerge.
Well, if you were gonna kill them,
Leave that to me.
why toss them in the water anyway?
First your father, now your bride.
Allow me to do this because she is my bride.
I've always wanted to kill my child bride.
You do not trust
And then
me?
Keenock's like, I've always wanted to kill his
Would you
child
trust a
bride
man
as
who
well.
murdered his father?
Very well.
This is when the game switches to Seymour and Keenock POV, and then I get a second party, which is Seymour and Keenock, and I have to be both of them.
Forgive me.
Which would be awful, by the way. Stone panels are scattered throughout the Via Purifico. Step on one to transport yourself to the next panel in the indicated direction. Nothing will happen if there is no panel to receive you. Stop! So it's like the other panel, but I'm just in a massive room. On the plus side... Yuna time? I get to play as Yuna? I am going to catch up with Twitch chat though, because I can tell that I'm so far behind. Skincare problems you've had since June that have been making you want to jump off a bridge got fixed in 3 days and kept your skin clear while in your period, and by miraculous and mysterious elixirs of skincare brand Dermaceutic, happiness got back wild. Massive congrats, Thievery. That is huge. I know that skin conditions and skin problems can be so, like, they can make you want to fucking claw off your whole face. So that is amazing. We want to talk about the price and the amount of money I've spent on it, though. That's a secret between you and God. Whatever it was, clearly an amount of money that was worth it. Which is good enough. She's slow when her mouth is barely open. She doesn't have to get the words out powerfully. She's quite a quiet public speaker. But she's got things to say. She's got things to say. Mainly like, I will marry Seymour for some reason, and then for bad reasons. To be in the birdcage with old man. Just you and Auron hanging out. Anything could happen. Anything at all. Okay. Let's save. I love that! Look! I think, is that like the first save slot ever that doesn't have Tidus in it? Okay, well it isn't, but that's only because sometimes I've saved when my, like, party formation didn't involve Tidus. But that doesn't mean he wasn't there. He was still there. He's always there. Right, okay, let's figure out this fucking stand on things puzzle. Oh, I think I get it. Okay, I think if I don't stand on these, I have to fight things. So I should definitely be standing on them. Okay. What the fuck is this?
There must be an exit somewhere. We search.
Okay, so I'm looking for everyone in this big maze. Whatever. At least I have Auron. That means that fighting things is now, like, slightly feasible. This is so weird, by the way. So I think I have to step onto that when it's going in the direction I would want. So I've been back down, so let's go right. This is... Okay, and there's nowhere to go right, so... Let's wait for it to circle back around to forward, and then we'll go forward. Forward looks kind of scary, so I hope it doesn't work. Thank God. Okay. No, hold on, unit. Hold on. I wanted to try left. I get it, sweetie. There's nothing to do that way, but just give me like 4 seconds. I think Auron can deal with this. I think he can like single-handedly figure this out. Does she have anything? That's not the best thing in the world. Maybe I'll just quickly cure Auron. That seems useful. Yuna time, let's go. I love Yuna! Fuck, he's confused? Jesus Christ, maybe they can't do this, actually. Maybe I was completely wrong. I was just so convinced that between the two of them they'd be able to deal with this, but not if they keep perpetually, like, swarming them. That's okay, yes. She'll heal herself. Quiet public speaker is an oxymoron. Very much so. But that's very Yuna core. I can see that being a Yuna behavior. I blame them for real. I think they can get there in the end. Okay, thank God. I was about to say there's a chance that Auron can't hit that thing because it's a flying enemy, but I'm really glad that he could. Let's use Cure. There we go. That's all good. Right, then let's try and head left. None of those directions work. Screaming and crying. Okay, well let's just walk forward then, I guess. I shouldn't have to deal with all this shit. I'm getting a summon. Wait, hold on. Let's try Bahamut. That's the new summon, so hopefully that works. Also, I need y'all to appreciate that I'm here instead of finishing my new favorite book. What's your new favorite book? Out of curiosity. This is a cool summon animation. In fact, this is really cool. And very good summon design. I love all of the gold. The gold in the wings. Hello, bestie. Impulse, black magic. I think this is... Oh man, I don't know if this is thunder or fire. Let's... Oh wait, it uses Waterra to replenish HP and grow even more powerful. I don't know if that means I should hit it with Thundara then. Maybe. Let's give it a try. That seemed useful. Maybe let's just use a standard attack as well. Okay, that does a shit ton. That does a shit ton of damage. And this is so cool. He really is. That's a really fun design. Also, Sugam, I did not cheat. I promise. I promise. I solved it. I can even show you my notes. So these were my notes from the top layer, and then these are my notes from the bottom layer. What I ended up doing is taking the destruction sphere to this by the glyph, and then I went back and I went back down this corridor, and it let me leave. I solved it. I solved it with my own brain. However, I didn't get the secret. Like, when you get to the top layer, I automatically went right, which means that I didn't get to do any of the secret stuff. I just, ended up accidentally skipping it. I'm playing Pokemon right now, so I'm finishing my novella tonight instead of just playing Pokemon until 2 AM. What's wrong with playing Pokemon until 2 AM? What's the problem? What's the problem with that? Can I skip this animation? I actually feel like maybe we don't need to see it every time if I'm just using it to make a fight go quicker. But okay, I guess the game thinks that I do in fact need to see it every time. That's okay. I'm going to take the opportunity to look up the IGN walkthrough just to check in with where I am. Okay, I'm still in chapter 10 of 13, but that's some good progress. We need to see the summons every time. Summons matter. Yeah, you know, it is particularly cool. I don't blame you. Sometimes it's just useful to be able to, like, kill something really quickly. Like, this might kill it? Fuck! That has to have left it on, like, yeah, 20 health? That's so bullshit. Oh, it's super secret. No one will know until I finished it because I want to enjoy it for myself before people talk to me about it because it's weird. Very fair. That actually makes a lot of sense, Thievery, when you're enjoying a book like that, to just get to keep it yourself, keep it pure, and then move on. That is very fair. So she goes on a work call and looks up and I'm done. I very much respect watching a Twitch stream in the background during a work day. We've all been there. We've all been there. Okay, let's pop over there. The music here is very pretty as well. I get today's gold star of approval. Yes. That's all I wanted. I was so determined to solve that on my own, and I'm glad I did. I think it took me a concerning amount of time, but... And I'm a little embarrassed that I had to take notes, but also not really, because taking notes is what allowed it to not take a billion years. And I think we're all grateful about that.
Lady Yuna.
Oh!
So it is you.
This guy.
Why are you here?
Oh, don't say we
They
have to
rode the
fight this
airship
guy.
to the Calmlands, then came to Bevel. Maester Kinnock summoned us.
Oh,
there, ordered us
okay.
to
Can
deal
we
with the
explain to
traitors.
you, though? Because I feel like you'll actually agree that we're doing the
will
right
fight us.
thing.
The temple's orders are law. Even if you are.
I haven't been
Lord
reading books and
Rosker's flesh
I
and
want to read
blood,
books and I haven't been. That's fair.
You're a traitor.
If you need like a self-imposed deadline on when
Forgive
you
me,
cannot
Lady
play
Yuna.
Pokemon to get yourself to read, that I get that. I should do that more often. I think there are times that I should impose a deadline if I need to read right now and not just scroll TikTok, and I just don't. My boundaries with my own time are very bad. I'll be very loud about it once it's finished though, so don't worry. I can't wait to hear. When you finish, let us know. Because I have a book that I'm probably about 20 pages away from finishing. I have all of Wind of Truth that I have yet to start. Ooh, I'm gonna bring Bahamut out because I know that he's on low health, but he's so close to his overdrive and I think that's sick. Yeah, I need a third book. I need something to read after I finish Wind of Truth, which is probably gonna be in like a month and a half. The Seagam Gold Star Reel is literally world famous. Only one given out daily and today I earned it. That's massive. That means there is only a finite amount of Seagam. There's only so many gold stars currently available in the world and I'm one of the holders. That means a lot. Oh, this is such a good design. Immune to sensors. Fair enough. Let's just go with a standard attack. Cool. Non-elemental damage to all enemies. Okay. This might be fine. I think this is Ifrit that we're fighting, which I think is fire. Ooh! Oh, hell yeah. Look at this. That is insanely cool. You're telling me I can have my cool metallic dragon thing shoot a laser at the fire goblin? Cool. Admittedly, I think this is going to do a lot of damage. That's not, I did the reverse where I read for an hour and then played Pokemon. That, I think that would work better for me. Like, if my current thing was that I was having a really good time playing Pokemon and could barely put it down, I feel like I would be like, if I read for an hour, then I can play Pokemon as a treat. Stop hitting me. Okay, well, let's use Blizzara and hope that I get through the day. Hopefully this fight lets me use my other summons as well. I think a standard attack will work. Cool. But I'm guessing he has at least one more summon. He has to. Yeah, okay. I thought so. Interesting that it just, like, starts a separate combat, basically. Hello. It's using all of my things against me. I'm gonna bring Bahamut out again. I might as well try and use that overdrive, you know? Oh my god, the amount of summon animations I'm gonna have to watch in this next, like, 20 minutes is crazy. Summoners versus Summoners, just edgy Pokemon. I was thinking that! Particularly Bahamut's Overdrive, that energy beam thing, is such a Pokemon-looking move. I hope that I get my Overdrive. I really hope. Oh, thank god. Okay. Like, look at this. This is such like a Pokemon charging up attack. 644 pages into a 1,100 page book. So you're like 60% of the way through-ish. That's good progress. I bet if you're liking it, you're like, hell yeah. Thank god. Thank god I'm only 60% of the way through. That's so much left to enjoy. Yeah, okay, that's fair. I thought that would happen. Fair enough. This is just edgy Pokemon. Ooh, okay. That nearly killed me. Right. What's a good thing to use? I think that's Valifor using a lot of wind. So maybe I'll bring Ixion, Shiva. I don't know what a good choice is here, so I'm just gonna go with something with a lot of health. I think. Also, he just used Ifrit, so I know that if I use Ifrit, I can keep using Ifrit. I like the idea that this is me killing his Pokemon and then immediately taking it. Oh, and she starts off like on its shoulder. That's so cute. Right. Meteor Strike. And it can just do fire. Let's try Meteor Strike. Let's give that a go. That was fine. That did like 1,000. Okay. I would use that, but that's literally just fire. That's not even that good. Let's go with Meteor Strike again. I'll just keep doing this. That's okay. That basically did nothing. Okay, and I keep dodging that. Cool. The second I attack it, it's going to go into overdrive, but that's okay. That's okay. I'll live. I think I'll live. I have to clarify, there's a chance like, oh, okay, I do. That does basically nothing. Cool. Let's see if it's immune to darkness. And of course it is. That's fine. That still did a decent amount of damage. I had a big book I planned to read this month, and I don't know if I'll finish it before the end, because it's over 1,000 pages. So I want to finish the novella today so I can start that tomorrow before work. Okay, so at least that means you've got one book done this month. Like, one extra book done for the month. Don't kill me before I can use my overdrive. I'll be so upset. Back off! How many Pokemon does this guy have? Because so far it is not going great for me. Summons is more better. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling safe in the amount of summons I have. I'm just worried that this guy has like an equivalent amount of summons. If he does, I should be okay, because I seem to be basically just... Oh, cool, that was overkill and everything. Yeah, I seem to be killing his summon and leaving mine with a bit of health. Okay, so he's got at least one more. Fuck. So what did this guy have? This guy had non-elemental damage. I don't know if he had any weaknesses. I probably should have checked that. And he had every kind of magic. That's actually so fun.
Let you pass.
Well, that's fine. I have so many people, and I have a feeling this is probably the last one. Let's bring Ixion in. Sure. Playing the OG Final Fantasy VII is wild because some summon animations literally take minutes. Why? You know, actually, I'm being unfair. I know the answer to that question. Why? Because summon animations are really fucking cool. Why would you not just get that, like, once, and after that you can choose to skip it? Why would there not be a skip button? Is all I'm saying. Negates all spell effects. Would that include, like... Why is there a countdown? What the fuck does that mean? Okay, that did more than the other one. Why is there a countdown? Nothing makes me more scared than a fucking countdown. I hate that. Okay, well, let's just keep using Thundara, and then on the second to last of the countdown, that's when I'll negate spell effects. Does he just... Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna shield, because I don't know if the countdown is gonna go to... Oh, I could have, but I'm gonna shield this turn. Oh, okay, so this is literally just, it's gonna do the animation we've seen a billion times. Cool. Trash quickly, what's your favorite part of the history of the 16th century? And you have to answer really quickly or everything will go wrong. I will lose this fight if you haven't answered this question. Printing press, that's decent. Thank God that was not terrible. Also, hello Daft, hello, how are you doing? Stop counting down. Okay, at least I know what it does when it counts down now. There we go. And on 3. What does boost do again? Take more damage but charge overdrive faster. I think that only works if I take damage. So I'm gonna leave that for now. Yeah, printing press is pretty wild. That's a really good choice. Okay, genuinely, just in case it goes quickly down from where it is to... Just in case it goes 2-1-0, I'm going to shield, and then I'm going to shield again. Which I think is a good choice. Fangs in landmark and leaves her to basically nail all his petty grievances to a wall. Yeah, I fucking love putting my thoughts onto paper and then sticking them to a wall. What if I did that with my notes? What the? It's tempting. I had a phase where I made little notes and then blue tacked them to a wall. And that's equivalent to what you just said. It's equivalent. It's the same thing. Okay. I don't know how much health this thing has left. I'm getting a bit concerned. My only saving grace being that, like... Fuck. Okay. I'm completely out of MP. That's fine. How many times? How many times can it do this anyway? Oh, I think there's something in the menu to shorten the summon animations. Not sure, it's been a hot second. I would believe that. I really would believe that. I should have a check. I should have a check next time I'm out of combat. Thank you for letting me know that, Daft. I will have a look. Oh, Ixion, Ifrit, and Shiva can heal themselves by casting elemental magic on themselves. So Shiva Ice, for Ixion it would be the lightning. That is cool! That's good to know. Man, again, that is something you'd think I would have picked up by now, that I just totally have not. Let's give that a go. Cool! That's so helpful to know. That is crazy helpful. Oh, well, I have used all of my MP now. Oops, but still good to know. Good to know, because I could whip out Shiva next. Remember the time you pushed a joke legal notice under someone's door? I remember that. I wrote it on a botanical postcard, and I told them that they had violated the law. Okay, finally. I pretended I had lawyers. I pretended I was my own lawyer. My favourite bit of history from the 19th century is the beef between a Norwegian poet, Henrik Wergeland, and Johann Sebastian Welhaven over Henrik's sister Camilla that Johann was in love with. The two guys were also on opposite sides of a culture debate that was raging, so it's basically a Norwegian Romeo and Juliet. That's sick! Oh, I'm gonna die. I didn't shield. Oh well. Real life Romeo and Juliet. Hell yeah. Johann and Camilla vibes. I don't know a lot about history. I've never been a massive, like, history person. In the sense of, you know how some people, like, have so many facts about, you know, historical events or historical figures, and it's really cool that they have all that information in their head. Yeah, I don't have that information in my head. And you'd think that anything would have replaced it. But no, there's just like a gap. It's basically just a gap where there's no information. I think it's Shiva time. I can't remember Shiva's animation. In fact, I genuinely think there's a chance that I've never seen the Shiva animation in this game. Because I don't think I've ever summoned her. It's cool so far. So far, I'm a big enjoyer of this. Perfect. She's perfect. She's perfect. She's the best thing ever. That's delightful. Heavenly Strike delays its movement. That's so good. Okay, it's immune to the movement delay, but that's... Sometimes that happens. And it's dead! Huh. I can tell you so much silly stuff about Norwegian history. I bet you can. I feel like, the Norwegian poet Romeo and Juliet, beef is a pretty cool thing that I never knew about.
There's a way to the surface up ahead.
Thank you. Remember 10 minutes ago when this guy was like, I'll never let you pass. He caved real quick. He did not stick to his ideals.
Is over.
Is that Orin implying that he killed him? That is an insane amount of AP. This makes sense though, we haven't had Yuta for a while, so I guess this is the game's way of like catching her up. Oh, okay, now we're Titus. Now he's swimming around. Now it's the water level, I get it. Ugh, I wish I could do Unispheres from here, but I can't. Gonna bet you all the video game packs instead. Not even, like... I probably have a couple up my sleeve, but it's the kind of thing where I wouldn't even know unprompted. Like, I would very much... it would very much just be like, if it was brought up, if a specific game was brought up at that point, like, maybe, I could maybe figure something out. Let's do that. And then let's save the game again with all of my items. I think actually it's because most games I'm coming into like as a very new player. Like I don't know anything about this game because I'm lucky enough that I've never played it, so I get to experience it for the first time, which is really cool. But it does mean that I don't really know a lot of things about games. I love how all of the other summons are like, Eldritch monster with many design elements, and Shiva's just, hello, I'm Cold Woman. No, she's Cold Woman with like a cool cloak. And that's it. That's all she needs to be. That's just how cool she is. That's all she's ever needed to be. Let's increase everyone's luck a little bit. I think underwater combat is so silly. Greatly delays an action. That's pretty good. We could prevent this guy from ever having a turn. Which, if you ask me, is pretty good. Okay. Let's give this a go. There we go. Nice. I never really feel very in control of what I use in those slots. I just try to, like, make them be the same thing. This is rough. How much gil... Let's throw, like, 1,120. Or whatever it was that I just did. Really? That's how much damage it does? That's awful. I'm never gonna use that again. That's so silly. Okay, well... I just don't want to use any of my good things. Like, I need these for crafting. Oh, I could probably get away with a grenade, to be fair. I could probably throw a grenade. Yeah, that was reasonable. So we've got sleep. Darkness. We can try darkness. Let's try darkness on this guy. We had a whole parent riot in the 1960s because people were pissed about some new grammar rules. They would pull their kids out of school if they taught the wrong rules, the new rules even. How bad could the new grammar rules be? We're very sensitive about Norwegian because we've lost a lot of our historical roots and language due to colonization by Denmark, so any change is very contentious. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. There is a historical reason, and it isn't just that for some reason the grammar was annoying. By the way, who's the smartass who thought, yeah, let's kill those 3 underwater experts by throwing them into water? Especially because they're not only underwater experts, like, one of them is like a professional underwater thrower of his weapon. Like, I can see how with Riku they maybe wouldn't know, but with Waka, surely. They can't know that little about the world to not know that this was an abysmal idea. Also, I'm just going to use a normal... I'm going to steal, that's what I'm going to do. That seems useful, actually. I'll take some dragon scales. It's like they wanted them to just have fun. It's It's like they weren't actually trying to kill this three. They just kind of wanted them to hang out in the water. She was badass. She is. She's sick. I've seen her animation in Final Fantasy VII Remake as well. But that's pretty much all like interaction I've had with Shiva animations ever. But I know that they're always supposed to be cool. Let's just do a normal attack. That might actually kill it. No, that does so little. Did that heal it? Fuck. I get it. It's because Wakka's weapon is clearly the wrong weapon for this situation. Okay, well what have I got? He's using Scout, which is Strength, Sensor, and Water Strike. So maybe let's go with Strength and Ice Strike. That is more useful than what I had going on. I'll take it. God damn it. I'm upset that I let that pass for a couple of turns. Current Norwegian identity is a 19th century invention as a cultural reaction revolution to colonization and forced adoption of Danish culture over a 400-year period. I didn't know that, I nearly call it Daneland. That's so fucked. I didn't know that Denmark had had such an impact on Norway. I am really struggling right now with the fact that it isn't Norland and Daneland. But I got there. It took me way too long, but I did get there. Please kill it. Oh. These guys should not be kicking my ass as much as they are. Thank God for Counter-Strike, honestly. It is saving me. Good timing, good timing, good timing, good timing. And the next fight should be easier because, Wakka won't have a stupid weapon. Speaking of, though, I think he just got... I think it was a shield, actually? Buckler. Okay, we've got 2 shields with nothing on them. That makes sense. That's fine. God, navigating this area is a little confusing, I have to admit. There's a save station there? Oh, there's gonna be a boss fight in that main area, isn't there? Denmark still has a lot of historical artifacts that they just refuse to hand over. Oh, just like the British Museum. Great. Good to know that Denmark and England have that very unfortunate thing in common. That sucks. Stupid country I'm from. Denmark will like give us back Den artifacts, Mark. True. That's very much what they're feeling, I think. A large part of England could have become Daneland if the Danish invaders held it. Damn. This is what I mean. This is all new information to me. I don't know what you're talking about. This is all new. So I don't think I like fighting these fish. That all have dragon scales for some reason? Oh god, I forgot that I need to use Riku to heal. Stop hurting him! Oh, okay, well, there we go. That is, of course, what happened. You just reminded me of how the British Museum got roasted after someone stole their artifact. And the police were like, if anybody knows where the stolen artifacts could be, please contact us. And the internet was like, check the British Museum. It is full of stolen artifacts. That's so silly. Oh my god, I was screaming there. I need to turn the volume down. I only even noticed because I knocked my earphone out. I just think the British Museum existing is not as important as all of those artifacts being maybe returned. Because it just feels at this point that it is so well known that they are stolen. How do they get away with it? How have they gotten away with holding on to them when, like, it's It's a known and hated thing. I just don't feel like anyone's defending it. Really British, right? I am British. I am from England, sadly. Did you not learn history in school? I did. Yeah, I did, but like, you gotta understand, I was the kind of student, I was the kind of like school kid that was really, really good at tests because I learned information specifically for an exam and then deleted it completely from my brain. Is kind of the gist. Like, it means that I have not really retained anything. It is all floating away from my brain immediately after it entered my brain. Pretty much. I feel like a lot of the history we've learned is very light and anything pre-1900 after being about 13. Also that, like, the last time I studied history in any capacity, like, which was my history GCSE, I was tested on 3 things. Terrorism in the 90s and 2000s. Medicine throughout history, which admittedly spanned from, like... In detail, it spanned from, like, the 1600s through to modern day, but obviously it was just medicine. And Germany between, like, 1920 and 1945. So that's kind of all the history I vaguely know. That's it. Oh, and the Great Pudding War of Granbrookshire of 1853, yeah. Every school child in the UK knows of that Great War. I don't know if you know that York was an original Norwegian Viking colony. I'm sure people in York know that. Hypothetically. Lollygagging instead of 1902. Yeah, but like anything after 1902 we know about. That's kind of a given. Invading England is a long-standing European tradition started by the Celts. Then came the Romans, then the Angles, then the Saxons, then the Vikings, then came the Normans. Yeah. I think we deserved it. I think it was actually punishment for the future. Punishment we didn't know we had earned yet, but did. Let's do some sphere grid. You know I love the sphere grid. Okay, that's everything from the sphere grid for now. Oh well. I do, but only with going to York and learning about it. Wait, so everybody else from England knew that, but not me? I don't know things. Also, can I say it? I've never felt particularly interested in history. Really. I think it's very impressive when people know history. But I personally have genuinely never felt any urge to know things. Facts are a thing for people to share with me, but not for me to know, you know? I'm not meant to know things. I'm not meant to learn things. I'm just meant to have them be shared with me, so I get to hear them. No wonder Brexit happened. Yeah. I do think that, like, history education for a British teenager is, like, quite rough. It just seems kind of arbitrary what you learn about. You don't really learn about anything that seems to matter. English history classes, World War I, World War II, War of the Roses, Tudors, British Imperialism, Light. Yeah, the soft version. The gentle version that paints us out slightly better. British Civil War, Korean War, usually. I never learned about the Korean War. I never learned about British Civil War. In fact, I don't even think I learned about British imperialism. My memory of English history classes is World War II, 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 Jack the Ripper, World War II, World War II, penicillin, World War II. That's what I learned in history at school. That's all of it. That's literally everything. And I never learned anything else. Maybe that's why history wasn't interesting, because there are only so many times you can hear about World War II. Specifically, like, I should clarify. Specifically, I learned I think the only thing I feel like I ever remember of history is learning about, like, when, like, British children had to be moved to the countryside so that they didn't get bombed. That's, like, the only thing that it feels like I was told every 4 minutes. I have so much memory of being taught that in history and basically nothing else. This thing has to be nearly dead. Okay, cool. History I learned: migration from Africa, Norwegian history from 500 to present day, England from Roman conquest to present day, Europe/Asia and the Middle East from Mesopotamia to present day, colonization of the Americas to present day, both North and South, formation of China as one country, history of Europe. That is, thievery, delightfully thorough. Delightfully thorough. And incredibly different from what I learned in school. Like, I'm exaggerating a bit, but I swear to God, my history education in British school, basically every couple of years it circled back round to World War II. There was always a way. It was always World War II, I swear to God. Like, anything I can think of from school history is just World War II. All the way down. Ooh. Yeah, open gate lock. How many of those are there? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Why would I not open gate lock? If that's an option, I'll do it. Go on. The only of these I remember learning about in all my schooling is World War II, World War I, and Tudors. We didn't touch the others. I definitely did not learn about any Korean War. Like, I know that for a fact because when Corvus listed things that English children are taught about, and you said the words Korean War, I was like, huh? What war? Which one? Okay, can I just get away with opening all these locks? Can I get away with doing that for this boss fight? Just going through the locks? I promise, I also do see the big dragon and it's pretty cool. Dragon POV. Oh damn, hold on. Am I just on the other side of it then? Can I even attack it at this point? Huh. Oh, cool. I mean, I thought that opening the locks would be a good idea, but I had no idea that was particularly good. Oh, shit. Well... Did he just petrify and then turn to dust? I'm sorry, what? Oh, fuck. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. Do I have anything that would prevent petrification? Let's have a look. Neutralize all enemies. that took a weird amount of time. Photon spray? Wait, here's a question. Could I just run? Fuck. This is rough. I'm gonna take a moment to check out of this because, let's be real. There's no way I'm winning this one. I feel like I fucked this up quite drastically. So I'm kind of just assuming I'm gonna have to do this again. So I'm gonna quickly just check in with Twitch chat instead. You got conquered by everybody and then you decided to conquer half the earth yourself. Yeah, that's what I know of British history. Also, in fairness, Thievery, if you like history, you probably absorbed more of what you were taught than I did. I'm sure that I was taught about something other than World War II. I'm sure. It's just I was never interested enough to really remember. What could I use here? God, it doesn't help that I don't think any of us have sensor on the weapon. So I have no idea what this thing is weak to. It's in the water. So if it's in the water, it's probably lightning, right? Let's give it a go. That did a decent amount. Silences an enemy. Let's try and put it to sleep. Why not? Let's give it a go. Okay, well, this is fine. I genuinely think that in school I learned more about history and English lit classes learning about the context when texts were written than actually in history. Oh, honestly, same. I don't remember that either, but genuinely that does just come down to the fact that I don't really know things. What did I obtain? Let's try that dragon scale, because I've been obtaining those. Maybe they do more damage? No, not really. Titus is dead forever. Yeah, he's gone. We're not getting him back. We don't need him. We don't need him. Also, Daft saying that I lost Titus early, usually lose him way later, is concerning. Right, what else? What else could I give a go? Almost always inflicts darkness? Sure. Why not? I'll try literally anything at this point. Okay, I think that worked. Let's maybe heal up while we can. Yeah, that kind of just does damage at everyone, huh? What else could we use? Remedy. Ether. Still use luck, spare change. Fish scale. Oh, wait. Throw Phoenix Feather on it's a zombie or any healing stuff? Really? Okay, that is... I'm gonna give it a go. Honestly, I'll try the Elbed Potion. Shit! Okay, that really did do damage. I believed you, but that is crazy. Okay. Let's use a high potion on it? Is it just gonna do 1,000? So it just does the equivalent amount of damage that it would lose. Okay. Let's consolidation of Germany to one country, Napoleon ramifications, Norwegian Revolution, consolidation of Italy and Spain, Austria gaining political power, balancing of England's huge political position in the world economy, several French revolutions. That's a lot of stuff that I did not know happened. That's a lie. Okay, I'm remembering that I also did in school. We must have done, like, I think we did Germany from, like, 1945 onwards. We definitely did Cold War. We definitely looked at, like, the East and West divide in Germany. I think. Yeah, maybe I should. Let's use a Phoenix down on it, see how much that does. 8,000? Okay, cool, great. Let's just keep doing that then. I did actually buy more of these going in, so why not? Damn! Daft, thank you for telling me that trick. It is pretty overpowered. You weren't wrong. That was pretty crazy, but good to know. See, I knew that fighting an undead thing, healing did damage. But I don't think I picked up that this was an undead enemy. I totally should have, but I didn't figure that out. This is the Final Fantasy X zombie boss. Cool. It was kind of a cool one.
You're all right?
To go through the locked gates as well.
It's
crazy.
good to have you back.
Thank you.
Oh. Ah, Titus, you died. You're a ghost. He's one of the unsent. Yuna, send him. Send him now. Hell yeah, that's my party. I'm talking about Seymour and Keenock. Do I have to fight them? Did they kill Keenock?
Keenock.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Oron.
Why, you...
Did they just kill Keenock so he'd be a ghost as well?
He was a man who craved power.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Great power he had, but he feared losing it. Trembling at unseen enemies, he spent his days scheming petty schemes. Chased by his fears.
Also, you say daft, every Final Fantasy game has one zombie boss.
You see,
surely if Seymour is undead, I could use healing on him and it would kill him. Like, it would do damage at least.
Death is a sweet slumber. All the pain of life is gently
Shut up,
swept
Seymour.
away.
You are driving me insane. I actually hate you.
So you see, if all
Can we agree that
life were
ours
to
is further
end
better
this
than the
way,
USA history teaching system?
all
Yeah.
suffering would end.
England's is better than the US, but
But
it's a pretty low bar. It's a pretty low bar to surpass, you know?
I need you. Come, Lady Yuna.
No.
Come with
Ew,
me to
gross.
Zamagan, the lost city of the dead. With death on our side, we will save Spira, and for this,
Is Titus a
take
ghost?
from you your strength, Yuna, your life, and become the next Sin. I will destroy Spira.
Oh, he's got the whole, like...
You're totally
Wait.
nuts.
I feel like I've cracked a code. No one answer me. Nobody answer me. Even if I'm wrong, don't tell me. In fact, especially if I'm wrong. Is Titus dead? Is Auron dead?
Very well.
No, Titus
will
can't be
give you
dead because
your
he could
death.
go into the
You
ghost
seem to
world.
want
I think Auron is dead. I think Auron is straight up a ghost. Am I dead? Wait guys, who here is dead? Who in Twitch chat is dead and a ghost right now? Fuck, sorry. I was not paying attention to the fact that Kamari just stabbed Seymour. I was so busy thinking about the fact that Auron is probably a ghost that I had completely checked out from what was going on. This is cool, by the way. I would never spoil, only mention past facts you already know. Thank you, Daft, I appreciate that. Is that a subtle way of reminding me of the fact that Auron doesn't go into the ghost world and says something vague along the lines of like, I'm already familiar with death? Cool, off they go. Oh, and it was the dragon boss from the airship. Yeah, I just assumed that me killing it didn't work. I was so willing to believe that I had messed up and just not killed the dragon.
That's right. We're all guardians. Yeah, and you know what that means?
Something silly.
Yuna, anywhere you go, I'll follow.
Aw.
Anywhere I go?
Yeah, anywhere.
Oh, they're actually really cute.
Well then.
Back to Kamari. Aw.
Hey, Kamari.
Wait, I love them. They're so cute.
Hey, wait for me.
That little lead in and the let's go was adorable. Can we save at the save station though, guys? It's right there on the bridge.
I'll go too.
Imagine throwing an Albert potion at Seymour's massive head. I should. I might give it a try. He is dead. Oh yeah, there we go. Surely I can. I have spheres for everyone. You're all gonna have to have some patience with me. It is Sphere City over here. There we go. Cool. Only a couple more to go. And then one more. I just refuse to go into a boss fight not having leveled up everything that I possibly can, you know? Even to the bathroom? Yeah. He did say anywhere. And I do in fact think he meant it. I'll save one more time. Okay. And that has everybody at full health, full MP. Maybe let's start off with... God, I don't know. But someone needs a weapon with sensor. Someone has to have that. Ice Strike and sensor... Let's go back to that and just hope that he's not a magic wielder. And I'm gonna save one more time. He's in a Sephiroth era. He really is. Guy who decides that everyone should be dead is better that way.
Hold on.
Ah! I should have had, I should have had Riku. If it's the last enemy standing, it will unleash a vicious kick. Okay. I think in that case, let's do this. Swap her out for Auron. And start taking these down. They do a lot of damage now individually, I have to say. Like, that was 2,500? Crazy. Allegedly, Auron is a hot dog. I would believe that. That would explain a lot about him. Can you stop doing that? I hate these guys. That might actually kill it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Everything is okay. Okay, militant people. Seagam, we're off. Have a good day. Thank you for stopping by, Seagam. Have a great rest of your day. And thank you for the gold star. Okay, everyone's okay so far. Jesus Christ. I should not have said everyone is okay so far as loudly as I did. I should have very quietly said that. Attack and steal at the same time? That's crazy useful. Delightful. Oh, I forgot that that wouldn't work if someone's downed. Damn, okay. Wait, attack and steal at the same time? That is amazing. Sure, she only does 300 damage, but you're telling me I can just do this? Cool. I feel like Yuna and Tidus are like the fates from Disney's Hercules, but instead of sharing an eye, they share a literal functioning brain. Functioning is one way to call it. Oh yeah. There we go. And I'm gonna sphere grid Tidus immediately. I mean it. There we go. I need every crumb of power-ups that I can get from this. I've already figured out that the Elbed potions also heal a few status effects like Petrify. I think they're so useful. Yes, I have. That's why in the fight earlier when Tidus was like what I thought was petrified and then fucking crumbled into dust, I was like, oh, it's fine, I'll just use the Elbed potion, and that was not even slightly what I wanted to do in that situation. Actually, let's increase everybody's luck first. Yeah, the Elbed potions are crazy useful. And I still have so many. I think I only got them from the desert, but I still have like a good 50 or something. It's ridiculous how many I have. And I'm already a massive fan of Mug. Mug is perfect. Mug could not have hit at a better time. Right, okay, I need to pay attention. I always get so paranoid about those buttons. But at least I figured it out. Oh, this is bad. 2 of those at the back is horrible. Steal, spare change. Oh, I might just mug again. That'll do. That's slightly scary. Thank God for counterattack. I'm never taking that off of Tidus. That is my favorite thing in the whole world. I'm gonna mug them again! Damages all enemies. Okay. I'm ready. That's the scariest one. I hate that one. I hate that one, and I hate Lulu's rotate the right stick, because every time I do that, I swear it does not work the way it's supposed to. And Riku's dead. Cool.
Farewell.
Thank God. Okay. Functioning is a stretch, yeah. Yuna and Tidus combined have, like, the workings... They have the beginning of a functioning mind. They have something that is, like, steadily getting there, basically, is what they have. They have something that one could consider close enough. Okay, let's keep going. I love, by the way, that game-wise, we ran all the way over to the end of this line just so that we could justify running back. Okay, where is it? 2 power spheres on all 3 of you. Hell yeah. That is delightful. Oh, okay. Shit. That's fine. I wonder if Tidus ever hits the gritty after powering up. Isn't that what he was doing in the background of that one conversation with Donna? Where he was just doing a fucking dance? Like, Yuna's talking about how her father is dead and he's just doing that. Okay, hold on. This is what we do. We do this. who's petrified, who just got attacked. If a petrified character gets attacked, they splinter and they're gone for the fight. Shit, I don't think I've ever had that happen to me. I think I've been lucky enough that so far, if I've had a character get petrified, I've cured them, like, immediately. And never noticed. Damn, he must have gotten attacked immediately after. That is bad luck. Speaking of bad luck, I think Titus is about to die. I thought I was so on that. I was barely paying attention. I thought that I did not even think I needed to worry about that. Oops. If I go back to the game fast enough, will we all pretend that that didn't happen? That could have gone better. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm all the way back here. Okay, fine. Let's just do all 3 of those fights again. Okay. That's fine. It's different guys this time as well. Jesus. That's fine. Let's just do the exact same thing. There we go. Let's use a few more of Auron's skills this time. Or not, because he's immune. Cool. Pop into the music. The music here is great. I made Auron immune to fire. Oh yeah, cool. That is quite useful right now. It's new enemies, we're fine, yeah. It was the enemies last time that were the problem, not me. Waka needs to heal, but I also don't want him to. Actually, that's what I'll do. I'll heal by stealing their health. Cool. Hello? Hello, Avals. Thank you for the follow. Okay. This is equally not going well. This is fine. I'm saving that overdrive, by the way. I'm not using that overdrive right now. I'm saving it for something that matters. I think we can clean up just the 3 of us right now. What happened? This one fight has been going on so long. Basically, this long corridor is long enough for about 3 fights in a row. And on the 3rd fight, I died. Which means that I got sent back to the beginning. Which is fine. It's okay. And I would run away from yeah. I would run away from the fights. It's just that I want the experience that I gained the first time round. Do I have to do them? Yeah, I mean, technically no. Technically no. But I do want the experience. Saying that, I feel like Titus is about to get fucked over again. Okay, no. But it's a very close thing. Well... okay, I'm gonna be smarter than that. I'm gonna be smarter than that. This is what I'm gonna do. I just have to fight the urge to constantly do the thing that does damage. I have to sometimes make other choices. Like this choice. There we go.
Alright, you asked for it.
This was a better choice. I stand by that. Oh, fuck. It was a better choice until my timing was not so good. And then it kind of circled back around to being a kind of mid choice. Maybe... I don't want Waka to go down. I'm going to do everything I can to stop Waka from going down. Which at this point in time now means that I switch to Titus. God, or does it? Okay, yeah, now I switch to Tidus. And I hit that. I think. There we go. Is this your first playthrough? It is! This is the first time I've ever played Final Fantasy X. I also know nothing about it. Like, I am learning it very much as I go. Which I'm glad for. I'm glad that I missed out on it as a kid because it means I get to play it now. Okay. Let's do that. I should have known. I think I saw that last time. I think I know it's immune to Power Break. Please. Okay, okay. We're fine. This would be a really good time. No, it wouldn't. Here's what I'm gonna do. That. And then I'm switching Riku in again. I am so used to special being before skill that I keep trying to mug when I'm trying to heal. Best game the rest of you enjoyed. I've been loving it so far, Avals. I've been having a great time. Like, better than I expected, even. Like, the vibes are fantastic. I really like the characters. They're so stupid, but in the best possible way. Yeah, like, I expected to like it, don't get me wrong, but I don't think I expected to feel so attached to it. Ooh, okay, wait, this is the way I need to go. I think it's also technically... God, it's my first Final Fantasy game that I played. It is. See, the only reason that feels crazy to me is because I've watched a playthrough of Final Fantasy IX. I've watched a playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth about 7 times. So it feels crazy to me that this is actually the first and only Final Fantasy game that I've significantly played. But hey, I'm glad for it. It feels like a good choice. I wish I could play it again for the first time. The story's amazing. Yeah, it's lovely. I feel very lucky. The downside is just that because I'm streaming it, I don't always pay as much attention to it as I would if I was just playing it on my own. Which is a shame, but I still feel like I'm picking up most of what's going on. And streaming it specifically has been a really fun experience. So it's been worth it. Even if sometimes something happens and I'm like, wait, what's happening? And the answer is, if I'd have been paying attention to 30 seconds before that point, I would know. At least I was like 25 when I played it for the first time. Yeah, I think it's good. I'm 24 playing it for the first time. I feel like it is a good point to play this game when you can like truly appreciate the good things and also the silly like 2000 dated parts of it. Okay, I'm gonna talk. Casts elemental magic, break, and flare. I am terrified.
So, you too seek freedom from this painful life?
You talk too much, Seymour.
I love Tidus. I love him. Give him the brain cell though, Yuna. I think he needs it.
It is good to see you again, Lady Yuna.
I'm actually really scared of this fight because the last time I did... Well, the last Seymour fight I did went so badly that I had to take notes. It took me 45 minutes to do my first try. I then died, took notes, and it took me, I think, 40 minutes on my second try. Oh my god, I'm so fucked. This is gonna be so rough. Wait, is he immune to ice? Hell yeah. Right. It's down here. Let's do scan. And, in age-old tradition, let's take some notes. I'm gonna write some things down. Genuinely. Right, so... Still uses elemental, now uses multi-spells. When HP is low, he'll petrify with break and cast the non-elemental spell flare. AKA, he will completely remove people from party. Okay, so when HP is low, he petrifies with break and casts flare. And in terms of immunities, sleep, silence, darkness, God, slow, sleep, silence, darkness, slow, eject, doom, KO, zombie, petrify, magic break, armor break. Wow. What else? Magic break, armor break, mental break, confusion, berserk, threaten, sleep, doom. Jesus Christ, I don't even have most of those things. That's how scary a fight this is. It's like, oh, he's immune to doom? Oh no, I don't even have that. Well, I don't know what the fucking strat is here. Let's figure this out. Let's figure this out. So, I can't delay his attack. Actually, I might be able to delay his attack. He's immune to slow. I genuinely might just test a few things out. If this works, it works. Great. If it doesn't, there's a chance I have to do the fight again. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, he is immune to that, though. I should have known. Oh, shit, he's doing the cycling through again. Yeah, so he did ice. This is literally me, by the way, fucking balancing my notes from last time with my notes from this time. So, I'll just pop that right there. So he goes through ice, lightning, water, and fire. I remember now. Okay, so he just did lightning. So now I need null tide. Cool. I learned English with this game. I'm French. This game has my heart. Oh, wow. I wonder how much learning English with this game has, like, affected... I don't know. Because I wonder if it's affected the, like, the way you think of English, you know? Because the English in this game is good, but it's a little corny. I hope it did. I think that would be enjoyable. Man, I was not paying attention. This is actually such a wash for me. I'm barely even trying. I don't think I've done any damage. Maybe let's hit the prey. I wish that did more. That is pathetic. That is actually the worst thing. Raise party magic and magic defense. That's useful. That's good. I'll take it. Now he's doing water, which we're all immune to. But then he casts multi-war terror. Oh my god! I need a way better plan of attack here. This is terrifying. Maybe a summon? I don't know. Let's bring out Bahamut. Maybe I will just use all of my summons on this guy and see how that goes. Seymour is no joke. He's terrifying. I was scared enough of him last time, and this time he's even worse. I learned English listening to MI High episodes on my iPod Touch as music. Thievery. I love that. You have no idea how much I love that. When I was 14, I wrote a 30,000 word MI High fanfiction. That means a lot to me. Okay, I feel like its magic defense is probably pretty good. Ooh, okay. They count as separate enemies. Impulse is great. Blending English with Monty Python and going online. Very valid, very classic. Banish? No! No! He has an attack that just simply makes my summon go away? What the fuck? What the hell? This is insane. Okay, well... Maybe I can... Okay, let's haste Yuna. Yuna can Cura herself. Also, if this is going really badly, I need you all to just be okay with it. I am trying to be okay with this. My thinking is, yeah, it's going really badly. It's currently a bit of a wash, but that's okay. It's okay. Because I need to learn. I need to learn my strat. Last time I had to do one and then write down a list of instructions for myself the next time. And I'm thinking that's probably what's happening here as well. So far I'm learning that Yuna having haste is pretty good. So he's currently doing Blizzara, that's ice. So the next one he does will be lightning. So... Null Shock. Let's give that a go. And then... Strength and defense, honestly no. Maybe haste on Kamari as well? Haste on himself? Haste on himself, actually. So haste. Let's use the shit out of haste. Oh my god! What the hell? This is actually insane. Okay. I can imagine a world where I use up everybody's healing. Not everybody's healing. Like, I use up all of Yuna's MP. Right, jump, seed cannon, aqua breath. Let's go with seed cannon. Honestly, water damage to all enemies might be good, actually. Or not. Okay, no, that was fine. That was decent. Right, and Titus's attack at the minute is pretty good as well, because he has attack up from talking. That's fine. That's also fine. This is less fine! No, that was okay. That was fine. Let's hit... Raises character's magic defense, good to know. Does she have anything else that I've forgotten? Okay. For now, let's do that. Okay, and then Slice and Dice should actually deal with this, hopefully. Thank God. I was so scared. I was like, if I mess up the timing on that, it will be the last mistake I ever make. You're kidding, I loved MI High. My sister and I would play MI High Spies when we were kids. That's adorable. He can do that! Okay, whatever. Whatever, this is fine. Yeah, I was obsessed with MI High. Yuna's petrified. I need to deal with it right now. I need to deal with it right now. Okay. I don't think he has any kind of heal. That's fine, because I have... Soft. There we go. I might double haste Yuna. Okay. That's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's going okay. Ah! If you do that to her one more time, I will actually scream. Thank God I have 30 softs. It's okay, Seymour is a punishing boss. I'm feeling that. This is crazy, the amount of damage that he does. There we go, let's do that. I feel like I'm doing one bit of damage and then I'm healing literally everyone. Counter attack is helping me a lot here. But it's like there are so many things to balance, right? Like it's crazy. Oh! This is a thing to remember. I need to switch between people more because the Albed potion curing Petrify and healing is kind of exactly what I needed just now. Maybe raise magic defense again? We did scan. Okay, no. Here's the thing. We've done 12,000 damage already. I'm gonna stick to this kind of general vibe. We raise everybody's defense. We just keep healing the shit out of people. And I switch in and out. I switch Riku in and out when I need her. That's what we'll do. I always really nearly miss doing that. That is always a close call for me. More Tipsorption? I mean, shut up. Shut up, actually. Stop doing that. Everyone's on full health? Crazy. Okay, Jesus, what do I even do at that point? I could get a summon in. But if I get a summon in, it'll do like a crumb of damage. Oh, it might even be worth it. Let's... No. No, it isn't. I want Tidus in here. And I just want him to attack. Here's what we do. I expected it to go by the start spot is hard as fuck. It just does so much! Yep, okay. And then Kamari will turn to dust. Ah! I knew it was gonna go like this. I need someone to be hasted is what I need. Let's do this. Because either Tidus gets turned to stone and dies. Fuck, he's gonna die. Don't. What the fuck? What the fuck are you supposed to do about that? And I can't bring them back at all? This is insane! Whoa, okay. I think, no, next time's gonna go better because the first, like, 5 minutes of my try were basically just, like, testing things. So I think that a try like that, but where we're not testing stuff, will be pretty good. The autosave... The autosave is actually slightly after my main save, so let's do that. Nice first try. Thank you. That felt okay. Honestly, that does feel like just a crazy difficult fight. I will take what I can get with that. I think it was still worth talking to him, though. Even if it means we have to listen to him. Oh, I could skip. Great. So he's on ice.
It is good to
Also,
see you again, Lady
it's occurred to me it's like 20 past 10 in the UK where I am. I am going to give this one attempt. I'm also probably going to talk through it less. I'm probably just going to like try and lock in a little. And if I don't get it this try, that's okay. I'm feeling okay about that. But what I will do is end the stream and try next time.
Although he was not the man I once knew, Keenock was still my friend,
Oh.
Seymour. You will pay for his death.
Damn, Oren's voice actor really went in on that one. Right. Here's what we do from the get-go. We haste the shit out of Yuna. So that she can immediately cure herself. I think that matters right now more than the lightning thing. Because he got to do 2 lightning attacks there. I think that would have killed her. Saying that... Yeah, okay, we're fine. So... Maybe I will now go with Prey. It doesn't do a lot, but I think it could be worth it. It does enough. Okay, he's on water now. Which is fine. Because now I have Bushido. Damages all enemies. Okay. Fuck, I nearly got that wrong. I did the wrong button at the beginning and it really fucked me up. She's curing herself, honestly. It's the most useful thing that she could possibly do. Okay, there we go. I'm back, we're here, don't end the stream, I just got back. Don't worry, I'm gonna give this one more try. Which is probably gonna take me an embarrassing amount of time. Okay, he's still on water. So... I actually do think a Null Blaze... Actually, a Null Blaze is kind of useless right now because... Oren is immune to fire anyway. I actually think... just healing herself again is useful. And then maybe just a straight up attack. No, okay, what if I haste Oron as well? God, that seems useless, but I'm gonna do it. And then she's gonna cure Aura. Just all she does is heal people. Going to bed, gang. I'm so sleepy. Thank you for stopping by, Thievery. Get some rest. I'm glad to hear about the magical skin cream. Since I'm an hour ahead, I should know how this fight went. Did it go well? Can you tell me? Okay, let's go. I hate that I just keep healing Yuna. I'm so upset that this is all her turn is good for. I should have used Null Ice there, is what I should have done. But I'll take it. Right, so he's immune to Magic Break and Armor Break. And I don't think Power Break is necessarily very helpful here. So I think I'm just going to go with a standard attack, genuinely. And I've learnt not to bother attacking the mortar body. I think it just heals itself. Okay. And then let's just attack again. Okay. Okay, fuck, he's in his break and kill phase. That's fine. That's okay, because we can cure it. Then just another attack. Even with shield, that did a decent amount. This is fine. This is okay. No spoilers. Right, and he's gonna get a turn. Do I haste again? Okay, I super haste, because if I haste Titus, it puts him between the two boss things, which I think is probably what I need at this point. Okay. You're so good and useful, Yuna. I love you and I respect you. That's fine, that's okay, that's okay, that's fine. Because we have counter! Okay. And then he uses break. It's fine because of the beautiful timing of that. I think I just need to keep a bit of an eye on haste, because it very much seems like if I don't have haste active, then no one is fast enough to deal with his shit. Which, speaking of, I can see that coming up, so I'm gonna try and keep on top of that. This is fine. I'll use Asuna on Auron. And then, on Tidus's turn, it looks like I can haste Yuna to go between those spots. That works for me! She can take a moment to heal the shit out of herself. I wish her general health was higher. This is fine, this is fine. Then he breaks. So she Asunas. I feel so worried that I'm gonna press the wrong button and completely fuck myself up right now. Okay. It's fine. God, what can I even do here? Maybe just cure Tidus? Yeah, sure, go on. Why not? God, it's got 2 turns in a row. That's really concerning. Does anyone else have, like, a delay attack? That's a no. Right. What does Lulu have at this point? I feel like it's been a while since I've checked in. Raise evasion? That could be good. I don't think he's immune to poison. Oh no, he is. He is. I just don't think I wrote it down. Because I don't think I'm used to having to think about that. What have we got here? Lightning, ice. Protect. I'm considering damage regen. I am considering using Silver Hourglass. If it works, that is exactly what I needed. If it doesn't work, I will probably be upset. Yeah, I'm upset. Fuck! That's it. That's the end of this run. That is so unlucky. Maybe Auron? Or Guard could have been useful there, actually. Nope, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. As long as he doesn't break Tidus. Okay, that's fine. That's okay, that was fine. That wasn't, it's okay, it's not even a problem. I feel so normal about this boss fight. Well. Shit. That is insane. The thing is as well, because I didn't have anyone that had like a sensor weapon, I have no idea how much health he was on. That felt pretty close though. That felt like it did a decent amount. Okay. Let's find a spare bit of paper and write down what the strat was there, because that seemed to be doing okay. That was generally fine. So, for context, I have my little notepad that has my notes on the first Seymour fight, and then I have my notes from the second Seymour fight also attached to my notes from the dungeon. So I'm just gonna write on this notepad. What's the okay? So Tidus, Auron, Yuna is good. Tidus needs to use haste on Yuna, then everyone. Yuna, then himself, then Auron. Yuna needs to use null and then the element in turn. What else were we doing there that was going okay? Also, because last stream Arya redeemed the channel point reward to get Bingus Cam in the bottom right corner, does that mean that everyone has been seeing Bingus Cam in the bottom right this whole time because I forgot to get rid of him? That's okay. That's fine with me. Right, so Tidus, Auron, and Yuna. I'm also gonna make a note that Auron should use guard when he's doing break and claw, because I don't know if this would work or not, but my theory is that if Auron uses guard and Seymour uses break then claw, I think break will hypothetically be on anyone, and I think claw will be on to Auron, which will maybe prevent that from happening. But I'm also not confident, so I'll just write it down as an idea. I also need to write down that Tidus should use haste to stop 2 enemy turns in a row. These are crazed ramblings at this point, by the way. Like, so what I did is I folded it over so that the 2 bits are together, even though they're like technically part of this whole thing. Which I think is genius, because now all of my notes are in one place. But also, this is crazy for a video game. I will hydrate. Make sure to know how stupid Seymour's hair is. Yeah, will do. Seymour looks like shit. Done. That's written down. Now we'll remember. Right. I'm sure it's in the notes for the Seymour fight. Honestly, in the Seymour fight, my notes were Whacker Darkness on Seymour's little guys. Yuna uses nulls. Do not use summons until Anima. In Final Seymour, never have less than 2 party members active. But Darkness didn't work the way I thought it would. It was Steel that I had to use instead. But that was all I had written down. I feel like I have a better plan for this second Seymour fight. Like, I feel like if I was doing for the first Seymour fight what I'm doing in this one, it would have taken 1 turn. This one is tough though, but we'll give it a go. You can request 1 additional note. I will make a note of your additional note though, and then I am going to end stream because I have to wake up tomorrow at a time before 9 AM, which isn't even that early, but means that I need more sleep. Can you write, hey Future Mellow, I think you're pretty cool, signed Pass Mellow. Okay, I can do. Hey Future Mellow, I think you're pretty cool. Signed, Past Mellow. That'll be a nice little treat for her next week. Speaking of, that is probably when I'm going to stream next. So I streamed last Wednesday. I'm streaming today, obviously. I will probably be back next Wednesday again. Yeah, so it's a shame that I've not been able to stream like twice a week recently, but at least I've been pretty consistent on streaming on a Wednesday. And that's gonna pretty much stick around for the foreseeable future. So yeah, Trash is amazing. If you have not joined my Discord, feel free. I post announcements the day that I'm gonna go live. So for example, if next week I change my mind and I decide to stream Tuesday, I'll post an announcement on Tuesday saying that I'm going live. And yeah, it'll be about the same time. Consistent once a week at about the same time is pretty good for me. I've had some real inconsistent periods in the past year, so I'll take it. Bucket is checks notes. Ah, right, racist. You say that, Magic. I think he is actually going to come out of this experience slightly better. Funnily enough, I think learning that the church is evil and ghosts are in charge of it might wake him up to things. Everybody telling me it's the same actor voice. He has the same voice actor as Bender. He would lose his shit if a she gets to voice him. That would cause an intense personal crisis that I fear he would never recover from. When she comes out of it twice as bad, he's like, this is why I've been racist. This only proves that I'm correct. I really hope not. But yeah, I'll be back next Wednesday. Thank you all for hanging out today. I had a lot of fun with this fight, even if it kicked my ass. So yeah, until next time, enjoy the rest of your evening, enjoy the rest of your week, and XOXO. Go piss, girl.